The year 2026 is set to mark a milestone in India's democratic journey. On October 7th, 2026, our Pradhan Sevak, Narendra Modi, will complete 25 years in public life as a dedicated servant of the people. Having served crucial roles as Chief Minister of Gujarat during the most challenging and turbulent times to becoming the Prime Minister of India, guiding the nation through a period of transformation, the journey reflects a deep sense of unwavering commitment and duty. Over the years, that commitment has moved from the ground to governance, from organization to leadership, leaving a lasting imprint on Gujarat and redefining the direction of India. This series traces that journey, year by year, moment by moment. Beginning with 2001, the year when Seva became Shasan, January 26, 2001. A massive earthquake struck the region of Kutch, Gujarat. Cities collapsed, villages were destroyed, while more than 20,000 lives were lost, 1.6 lakh injured, and millions were left homeless. Grief hung heavy, systems were overwhelmed, and uncertainty gripped the state. In those difficult days, relief and rescue became the only priority. Amid this, PM Narendra Modi, then serving as a senior organizational leader in the Bharatiya Janata Party, remained closely engaged with the situation. Within days, he reached the worst affected regions of Kutch to assess the scale of the destruction firsthand. What followed was not a brief visit. He remained on the ground for weeks, working alongside volunteers and local teams, ensuring food and help reached those who had lost everything. Modi ji worked with party workers and volunteers. He helped organize aid distribution, streamline support systems, and maintain focus on those most affected. He saw the pain up close. He understood the scale of loss. And in that devastation, a deep connection was forged between a leader and the people he would soon be called to serve. Months passed, but the need for decisive leadership remained. And in those moments of loss and rebuilding, a quiet trust had begun to take shape. By October 2001, Gujarat was not just searching for direction and resolve, it was looking for someone who understood its pain, its resilience, and its will to rise again. The leadership turned to a man who had spent years among the people, learning from experience. A common man, a life shaped by discipline, over 2 decades of unwavering seva, Narendra Modi. On 7th October 2001, he took oath as Chief Minister of Gujarat.
હું નરેન્દ્ર દામોદરદાસ મોદી
ઈશ્વરના નામે સોગંદ લઉં છું
ઈશ્વરના નામે સોગંદ લઉં છું
કે હું ગુજરાત રાજ્યના મુખ્યમંત્રી તરીકે
ગુજરાત રાજ્યના મુખ્યમંત્રી તરીકે
જે કોઈ બાબત મારી વિચારણા માટે લાવવામાં આવશે
જે કોઈ બાબત મારી વિચારણા માટે લાવવામાં આવશે
અથવા મારા જાણવામાં આવશે તેની જાણ એવા મંત્રી તરીકેના મારા કર્તવ્યો યોગ્ય પાલન માટે
એવા મુખ્યમંત્રી તરીકેના મારા કર્તવ્યોના યોગ્ય પાલન માટે
આવશ્યક હોય તે સિવાય પ્રત્યક્ષ કે પરોક્ષ રીતે કોઈ પણ વ્યક્તિ અથવા વ્યક્તિઓને કરીશ નહીં.
This moment was not sudden. It was earned through years of seva. From early experiences of service during the Indo-Pakistani War of 1965 to working with young minds during the Navnirman Andolan and standing firm during the emergency in India, his journey was shaped by discipline, resilience, and a deep sense of responsibility. Years of organizational work further strengthened this foundation, bringing him closer to people, their struggles, and their aspirations. This journey built more than experience. It built understanding, an understanding of hardship, of resilience, of what it truly means to serve. It shaped a leader who was deeply connected to the ground realities of the people he would one day serve. And in 2001, that understanding was called into action. Gujarat stood at a turning point. With reconstruction ahead and confidence to be restored, the state needed clarity, commitment, and vision. And Narendra Modi answered that call. What followed was a new phase, where service translated into governance and intent began to take the shape of action. From years of silent dedication to the responsibility of leadership, this marked the beginning of a journey that would leave a lasting imprint on Gujarat and, in time, on India's political landscape. From Seva to Shasan, a new chapter had begun. From the ruins of a disaster to the responsibility of rebuilding, this was where leadership took shape under pressure and service found direction in governance. A moment that did not just change the course of Gujarat, but began a journey that would go on to influence the path of a nation. 25 years of public service. And this was where it began, 2001, the first chapter